So welcome back to another 2019 My League Rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Detroit Pistons, but before we get into that video, I do have a little bit of explaining to do. It's been like 3 or 4 days since I've uploaded a video, and I thought I should share with you why. No, I am not quitting YouTube. No, I am not taking a break from YouTube. I know I saw a lot of those tweet suggestions that many people thought I was quitting and just kind of not letting you know. I would absolutely let you know if I was taking some sort of break or quitting or whatever. It's not going to happen, so no need to worry about that. But the reason why I have been kind of absent, haven't really uploaded or tweeted a lot in the past couple days, because I have had some family friends in town, so I've kind of been with them for a while, hanging out with them. Sorry about it. I should have tweeted. I should have told you in the video before this, which was the Pelicans one a few days ago, but I couldn't. So hopefully we're going to be getting back up on consistent uploads. They are not even at my house right now. That's why I'm able to upload right now. So hopefully I'm getting this out today. Today's Sunday, well, at the time I'm recording this, so I'm just trying to get this video up today. They leave in a couple days, so no promises on a video for the next couple days, but still we should be able to at least get this one out today. So let's make this quick. Let me make sure at least I get something out today. So Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, obviously the two best players on this team. I would like to win a championship with both of them. Will that happen? Probably not, because look at how much goddamn money Blake Griffin is making. Like $34 million is what I'm going to be paying him in the last season, and I need that cap space to sign free agents. Andre Drummond's not as bad. He's probably one of the best centers in the league. Maybe top 5, I would say. Top 5, top 6, something like that. Pretty much everybody else on this team is free to go. Stanley Johnson's looked like he's turned into like the definition of a bust, former 8th overall pick. Luke Kennard will be in the G League this year because he has many more years of team control, so he's not going to, his morale won't go down too much. Same goes with Henry Ellenson, who has one more year after this, and neither of them, I don't really mind if they're not in the rotation, because I'm kind of trying to be bad this year. Will we be bad this year? I have no idea, but I'm definitely going to be sending Kennard and Ellenson to the G League, and we can send, we'll send Bruce Brown as well to G League. I mean, we have 3 spots, might as well go ahead and use them. So I'm honestly thinking I'm going to leave the rotation the way it is, unless I can get something a little bit better for Stanley Johnson, because he is a free agent after this year, so I wouldn't be opposed to moving him. Not really sure what I can get in return value-wise. He does have 2.5 stars in value, which Robert Covington and Amir Johnson isn't honestly a horrible trade. Like, it's pretty good defense, so could very well happen. That honestly could be the trade we're going to take, because he's more than 1 year. Basically, that's kind of why I want to do it. So yeah, we're going to do this trade. Pick up Rocco. Great 3-and-D guy, probably one of the best in the league. I believe he made the All-NBA defensive first team last year. So yeah, he's going to start at small forward for us this year. Reggie Bullock is not ideal as my starting shooting guard. Reggie Jackson, same thing, but my starting point guard. But still, I'm not really going to mess with the rotation a ton. I'm just going to kind of leave it the way the game wants it. So we'll just go 10 here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to give 32 here. We'll go 27 here, and we're just going to give 31 or 29, excuse me, over here to Robert Covington. So that's the rotation. Season number 1. I'm actually going to go 26 and 30. We're probably going to be late the playoffs because every team in the East is so bad, but who knows? I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. I have no idea how this team's going to do. So I really didn't think this team would be winning 45 games, but they did. We go 45-37. Curry, Doncic, Evans, Giannis, Chris Dunn, and Mike D'Antoni is the coach of the year. We were 6th in the Eastern Conference. Really wasn't trying to make the playoffs. Unfortunately, we did. Blake Covington had a really, really solid year. Jackson, is he a free agent? No, he's not. So we can trade Reggie Jackson this year. Drummond was a monster with 12 and 12. And so we made the playoffs. We're taking on the 3-seeded Cavs in the first round. How the Cavs are a 3-seed, I have no idea. But we look like, yeah, we win in 5. Taking on the Bulls, who are somehow a 2-seed, makes no sense to me. And we win in 6. Raptors will most likely beat us. Okay, we're 2-2, but you know what? We got 2 games on them. They go on to lose the finals to the Golden State Warriors in 5, and Curry's the finals MVP. So no real surprise there. Let's head up to staff signing. I think I'm going to obviously be keeping Dwayne Casey. Typically, when you have a head coach that's pretty good, you keep him at Raptors. This Oscar Fleming guy is not bad, but our trainer is horrible. Randy Martin's now ahead of Jimmy Lynch. I don't know how I feel about that. Any former players here that I would be interested in signing? Pau Gasol as my assistant coach. And then assistant GM, we are just going to take nobody really here. All right, I guess we'll take Keith Waters. I guess he can qualify, and then we're going to take Gary Harris, obviously, as our CFO. So let's hopefully get all these guys. We get 2 after day 1. Okay, we got Lynch. I don't know why I thought we didn't get Lynch after day 1. I was like, I always get Jimmy Lynch after day 1. But we're good. Staff is all set pretty much for the whole video. I have to re-sign, I think, our scout next year, but that really shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we should have our first-round pick this year. Who has it again? Somebody has it. We have our first-round pick this year. I know we do. Where is the Pistons? Okay, 19th pick, the Clippers have it. I'm going to put on trade override, get that back, and I'll be back in a second. So I ended up getting our pick back. Obviously, I mean, they clearly have their 2019 pick right here, and this is technically now the 2019 pick, even though it says 2018. So we have our first and our second round pick this year. I don't really know what I want to do. I would ideally like to move up, including Reggie Jackson, 19 and 20 in the second round. I don't know how high that could get me. Don't think 2. Do I have anybody else in here I'd rather throw? Kennard's up to an 81. That's nice. Langston Galloway. And you can have John Lure. Easy as that. We now have the 2nd overall pick. Would I want to trade Blake for another high pick? I mean, if it's an option, I would probably... We can get the 3rd pick for Blake Griffin. 2 and 3 would be so nice. Like, ooh, D'Lo. Like, our team would literally be set. Draymond, who I haven't gotten in a minute, but that's kind of... How much is he making? Only 18 mil. It's kind of like what half Blake's making. You know, we're actually going to take Draymond Green. We could use a good defensive power forward, making like literally half the money Blake is making, clear up less cap space. If we end up moving Covington, it could very well get us a full max deal in cap space. So I'm going to draft somebody 2nd overall, and I will see you guys at rookie signing. So with the 2nd overall pick, we ended up selecting Zion Williamson. Either could play small forward or power forward. Probably will play small forward because Draymond is obviously our power forward. So Kennard, Ellenson, he's a 79. He's an 81. Bruce Brown's a 75. That is very, very nice. So we have all those guys very well could all be bench rolls for us. And now I'm not sure if I want to trade Covington or not, because let's see how much cap space we have. We are off by $5 million on, like, Durant. I don't think I was going to be getting Durant anyways. Kyrie looks like he's going to go to the Celtics. Might as well throw an offer at him. I mean, it really can't hurt. Oh, okay. Why do you let me offer that much if it's not going to actually let me do it? Oh, we are 2nd. That's so annoying. I think Klay Thompson could be a pretty good option if we don't get him. DeMarcus Cousins. We get Cousins. Okay. That's pretty nice. I think we're going to pretty much... Let's see. Center and power forward are done. We have our small forward, and I think Klay Thompson's going to be our shooting guard. We really just don't have a point guard at this point, which is a little bit of an issue. I might end up moving Covington for some sort of point guard. Very well could happen. I really don't have anybody in mind. So Klay Thompson's going to be our shooting guard. So let me see this right now. Point guard, we don't have one. It's going to be Thompson and Kennard. Kyrie Thomas is going to be traded, I think, for a 1st round pick. That is beautiful. And now let me go here. So small forwards, Covington might be moved. Bruce Brown can be the backup. Power forwards, Draymond and Ellenson, and we do not have a backup center to Drummond. So I think it's got to be Covington. Honestly, 2 1st round picks. I need some sort of point guard on this team. If I can't get anybody in Trade Finder, I'm just going to go ahead and make a trade manually. $11 million. Ooh, we can get Mo Bamba. Do I want to blow this team up? Like, if I get Mo Bamba right now and Jonathan Simmons, I could trade Drummond, because he has a big enough contract. And then, yeah, we're going to do that. Mo Bamba, welcome to the team. I know Pistons fans might not be the biggest fans of me. Okay, trading is broken, of course. The biggest fans of me trading Andre Drummond. Why is trading broken? Oh, my God, this is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Andre Drummond, 2 1st round picks. Give me some sort of point guard. Markelle Fultz isn't bad. Shai Gilgeous, Mike Conley. Not really anything here that I'm loving. CJ McCollum's kind of nice. Let's see. Point guard, could we go... Could go Kemba, Lowry, no. Dragic, no. D'Lo, I've been getting too much. You know what? Let's try for Kemba. For Andre Drummond. And 1st round pick. 2 1st round picks. They agree to that? Kemba Walker is now a member of the Detroit Pistons. So we need a backup point guard. We have 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards. Oh, I forgot we got Jonathan Simmons there too. I'm actually going to move Jonathan Simmons for a backup point guard. And simple as that. So, okay. Jesus, fix your game, 2K. Like, seriously. It gets annoying at a point in time. Like, it got annoying as soon as the game was released. Point guard, please. Why, whenever I want one position, I can never get anybody really that good? Unbelievable. We're just going to actually take O'Shea Brissett and send him to the G League, and he should progress to a monster. So we're going to do that, actually. I will be signing a point guard right now. Let's see. Do I have a mid-level exception? If I do, like, Jeremy Lin, oh, that would have been nice. I have $5 million. Thomas Satoransky. Sure. Does he accept our offer? 78 overall. Pretty nice. He does. The team is all set. I will see you guys at the start of season number 2 with this very different looking rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson, Zion Williamson, Draymond Green, and Mo Bamba. Off the bench, Thomas Satoransky, Luke Kennard, Henry Ellenson, and Bruce Brown. Pretty excited to see how this team does. Definitely think they can be a top 4 team in the Eastern Conference. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. I honestly don't know what seed we finished as. It could be anywhere between 1 and 4. We were at one point with like 5 games left in the season. We were like a 5 seed. I'm being dead ass honest too. Like, I have no idea where we ended up. We were first. I swear to God, we were a 5 seed at like this point. Not this point. Like, okay, maybe it was like right here. We turned it around. How close were we with like other teams? Or, well, we can look at stats first, I guess. Kemba balled out, and Clay did as well. Mo Bamba was, oh my God, 20 points and 12 rebounds. If I hear one person complain that I traded Andre Drummond, I am going to block your comment. I don't care. This is how close it was. Like, this is where we were, like, right before the season ended. As you saw, we went on that win streak. So we're a 1 seed, facing the Miami Heat in the first round. We end up, okay, winning in 7. Cavs shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I'm really interested to see what the Cavs can honestly do this season. I'm really excited to see Sexton and Love kind of work their thing. We ended up losing 4 straight, so, I mean, fuck me, right? But still, very excited to see what the Cavs can do this season. Not really the Pistons, and they win the finals. Oh, well, signing Kawhi Leonard helps. I didn't really assume they did that, but still, so annoying. Whatever, we're going on to the 3rd and final year. I'm going to re-sign. I don't even think this was our guy, but still, whatever. We're just going to bring in Rod Baker. So, we're going to head to the draft, where I'm pretty sure we don't have any picks. Do we have a 2nd round pick that nobody wants, so you can draft somebody for me. Probably not going to be anybody too amazing. Nope. And he's a 68 overall, Tremont Waters, sure. Team player options, Bamba. Kennard, welcome back to the team. So, qualifying offers, Ellenson I do want to bring back. He wouldn't re-sign with me. Obviously, the deadline, once you send somebody to the G League, pretty much never will re-sign with you. Draymond Green, I'm going to pay. And then Ellenson wants like $20 million. Jesus Christ. Well, oh, no, fuck. We have Bruce Brown, too. Shit. I need to bring him back. He better not have signed another deal. Bruce Brown. Did he? Oh, no, he's right here. Please. Thank you. And we should be getting all 3 of these guys if I did my math correctly. And we are good. So, I didn't mean to do that. So, I think the team is honestly all set. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, not him. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have O'Shea Brissett, too. I forgot about that. You know what? I might have something in mind. I might have something in mind. This could be a little bit crazy. This could be a little bit crazy. But we're just going to see. We're just going to see what offers I can get. You never know. You honestly never know until you know. Gordon Hayward. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Okay. If it's going to be anybody, it's going to have to be a really, really high overall small forward. Could go Josh Jackson, Wiggins. I kind of want Hayward, though. What has Hayward's stats been? He's been pretty good. Zion was pretty good. Ellenson was absolute ass. And we get Semi Shit, too. You know what? We're going to make this trade. Gordon Hayward, welcome to Detroit. I'm pretty happy with that trade. I honestly am. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I'm going to play Semi Shit 2. If I put Shit 2 in Waters and a 1st round pickup, can I get a power forward or a center or just some sort of big man? Come on, give me something. Okay. The only problem is they're not making a ton of money. So it's got to be like 3 million max. Could I get the Kuz? For Semi Shit 2. And who's this guy? Like Tremont Waters. And I will give you, oh, okay, that's not going to happen. Come on, give me somebody here. I know somebody's not going to be making a lot of money. Dwight Howard's a free agent. How much does he want? He wants 14 mil. Not a chance in hell that'll happen. Come on, give me somebody. Somebody's got to be making like no money. Not Plumlee. How much does Rashawn Holmes want? This is annoying. This is very, very annoying. Who is this? Mitchell Robinson for Semi Shit 2. They want Bruce Brown for a 1st round pick. I cannot give you Bruce Brown, but I can give you a 1st round pick. 2 seconds and you give me a 1st. That makes no sense. But we have 9 good players now. The team is hopefully all set. Pretty big trade at the end of that season, but I think it definitely puts us in championship contention. I'll see you guys at the end of season, or the start of season number 3, not the end. This is going to be the rotation for the 3rd and final season. It's going to be Kemba Walker, Klay Thompson, Gordon Hayward, Draymond Green, and Mo Bamba. Off the bench, Luke Kennard, Mitchell Robinson, Thomas Satoransky, and Bruce Brown. I'm hoping this team can win us a championship, be a 1 seed. Oh boy, we don't start out so hot. I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd and final season. So this has got to be the year. 63-19, LeBron MVP. I don't really care about any of these awards unless we win any. Dwayne Casey does win Coach of the Year. Cool. 1st in the East, 63 wins. That smells championship to me. 4 games up on the Orlando Magic, who I'm not quite sure how our 2 seed, but you know what? Things happen. Gordon Hayward led us in scoring, looking like that trade worked out. Then it was, oh my god. One comment about people mad at me trading Drummond. I don't want to hear it. Walker, Thompson, Kennard, Draymond was awful. I probably should have traded him, but I don't really know what I could have gotten to like improve. Maybe I could have brought Blake back, but you know what? I like that defense anyway. So I'm not losing to the Cavs again. It's not happening, and we win in 5. Celtics, we took Gordon Hayward from you, and we win in 5. Raptors don't even... Do the Raptors even have Kawhi anymore? Oh my god. If we lose to this god... Oh no, they don't have Kawhi because the Cavs have him. We beat them. No. Thank you. We took Draymond from the Warriors, but they're obviously still very good. I think I gave them Blake, so yeah. They're pretty good still. You can't really argue that at all. We win game 1. Win game 2. 2-1. Don't do this to me, 2K. Don't do it. Come on. Come on. Let me win. Okay. Okay. We win this game. Barely. We're at home for game 7 here in Detroit. Come on. Please win. Please win. Please win. Thank you. I'm going to hop in and get some gameplay. I'll see you guys in the game. Thank you, Jesus. I'm very happy we won a championship with this team. I would have been pretty disappointed if we didn't. What is this lineup? Okay. Nobody fouled out. Why? What in the fuck is this? So we have 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, and a small forward in. Let me just tell you right now, this ain't happening. This just really ain't working for me. So yeah, let's get those starters in. I'm gonna take a timeout because I want my team in. I want the right rotation in. We can pretty much do what we always do in this. We can talk about the future of the team. I think the future of the Pistons is okay. Also, I'll show you I'm on Hall of Fame. Not that it matters because I don't think I'll blow whatever 13, 12, whatever the hell it is point lead. 12-point lead in this quick of time. So we can just do what we always do, talk about the future. I don't know. I honestly don't know. The Blake Griffin trade kind of meant you wanted to win now when you traded for him. I really don't think you're ever going to be winning anything with this core. Reggie Jackson's not winning you anything. I'm excited to see what Luke Kennard can maybe do, but honestly, I just don't think you're like really in a good enough spot right now where unless you kind of blow up your whole team, you're not really going to be able to do much. And it's going to be hard. What the it's going to be kind of hard to blow this team up because there's so many just pretty bad contracts. Like, starting out with, like, Reggie Jackson alone, I mean, you have that John Lure contract, which is going to be pretty hard to move. Baseline jumper? Sure, whatever. There's just so many bad contracts that you don't have really much to move. Blake Griffin, nobody's taking that contract. Like, I was so surprised when I saw the Pistons traded for that. Literally right after he signed the season before, because it's so much money. And, like, it literally eats up, like, a third of your cap space. And, like, yes, Blake Griffin's a very, very good power forward. But is he really worth all that money? Like, I just honestly don't know. Okay, it's a foul, but I don't know. Drummond's probably a franchise center. I would imagine you can win a championship with him. His contract is not atrocious, but you're just going to have to do something. If you can somehow clear up all these contracts, maybe go after a star-studded small forward, shooting guard, and free agency. Who knows? Maybe you'll have a better chance then. But with this core right now, I don't think it's really going to happen. And you don't have a ton of young pieces to look forward to. Like, some teams, at least with bad contracts, have like some young like rookies or some young like second-year guys. They can be like, okay, maybe we have a few years till we can develop into something good. But at least we have those good pieces. Like with this team, I just honestly don't know if they're ever going to get there. But who knows? That's probably some of the best 2K I've ever played in my life. We're going to win a championship. My guess for Finals MVP, probably Gordon Hayward. I'll see you guys there. So I probably should have guessed Mo Bamba as he put up 21.5 points and 13.5 rebounds. Absolute cheat code. Definitely expect me to be getting him more. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this 2019 Pistons rebuild. The next team we'll be doing is the Raptors. So I'm very excited to use Kawhi with that team. Obviously, this was a pretty fun team. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I got a couple guys I don't get a lot in Mo Bamba, Gordon Hayward. I don't really get a ton anymore. Kennard, Robinson, Satoransky. So pretty excited about that. Again, I apologize for not having a video for like 3 or 4 days. Hopefully you can understand why. I definitely should have done a better job at communicating though. So hopefully I can get this rebuild out tomorrow with the Raptors. Again, no promises. They don't leave for a couple days, so kind of need a loading time because they kind of are. Yeah, they're here. So never mind that. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. It's @Massa_YT. It's always in the description. Leave a comment on how you thought this team did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.